Hey guys, Ken from Veteran Screen Printing. Today we're going to go over different types of shirts and what qualities type shirts that we like to print in-house. But let's roll that intro and get into it. Alright guys, so the different types of shirts out there, there's tons and tons of different manufacturers. But personally, in-house, we prefer to print on Next Level or Bella Canvas. These are a little bit more premium type shirts than you would get if you went with an all style, a Gildan, Pro Club, some of those different types. Now, the reason why we personally like to print on a Next Level or Bella Canvas, one, yes, it is a little bit more premium, which in turn, if you're selling to the customer, you have a little bit more room to upsell, right? You have, because every garment you sell, you also tack on your percentage that you're going to sell it to the customer. So a lot of screen printers will that's where you kind of make your money is in your garments, and then you charge a certain amount for your screen printing. Now, are you making money on your screen printing fees? Yes, you should be. But the garment itself, you're going to be able to make money on. But that's not the only reason why we like printing on Next Level and Bella Canvas. Because they're a premium quality, it is a lot easier to lay down the ink on them, to get that bright, bold white. And not just that though, if you're also a new beginner in screen printing, you know the hardest thing for you to do is to line the shirt on the platen, right? So what's really nice is with a Bella Canvas or a Next Level, they have a seam that goes down the sides on both sides of the shirt. And if you load it on properly, you can actually fill the seam going all the way down on the side of your platen. And it will definitely help you to know if you're level. And again, reason why we're also saying about, reason why we print on them, because it's a lot easier to lay down ink. I've also found it easier to not get any defibrillation on the shirt, and that's where you're getting those fibers of that shirt popping up after you print on it. So this is the reason why we choose, personally, Next Level or Bella Canvas. Now with our clothing brand, Warpick Apparel, we actually use Next Level. We wanted to use Bella Canvas, but the thing is we're in California. They have a big warehouse in Los Angeles. But we use so many garments that we found that, one, they don't have them in stock a lot of times, or the company that we use, they don't have them in stock. We've also tried to get a wholesale license with Bella Canvas, and we do have one, but we found that through our wholesale company that like S&S Activewear or TSC Apparel or Mission Imprintables or Sandmark, those companies, they actually get a bigger discount because they order so many or much more than what we would being a smaller print shop. Then so they get better discounted rates. So is it sometimes good to go with a straight to the distributor? Yes, it could be, but at the same time you're not going to get the same price point. And when I was looking, I have the Bella Canvas actually wholesale license with them. And I found that when I was going to the other manufacturers that carry them, it was about anywhere from a 25 to 40 cent difference. Now, you say, oh, that's not a lot. Yeah, it is. Say somebody wants 100 pieces. Well, that 40 cents turns into, $40. So it does add up, and to a certain point. And when you're trying to break down your cost all the way and make sense of it, it does add up. So we don't really go directly to the warehouse. And so we kind of didn't really, use Bella Canvas, even though we really wanted to. We ended up going with Next Level because we found that we can we always seen that they always had stock. So And it could be just because of the whole pandemic, and which the pandemic's kind of over with for the most part, and people are getting back to work. But we found that Next Level has been strong even through the pandemic for the most part. So now, if you're trying to do some other type of printing, like discharge, now Next Level, I found that with discharge, now we haven't printed discharge personally in-house, but some of the guys that I talked to that does screen printing, they said that Bella Canvas actually works better than Next Level for discharge printing. And I think it's because they only dye their garments once, versus Next Level, I guess, might dye it a couple times. Not really for sure about that whole process. I haven't really, like I said, did any discharge printing, so I can't really speak on it 100%. But I would definitely say, if you're going to do discharge printing, definitely try either one of those, because they are premium quality, and it's probably going to get the best bang for your buck with the outcome of how it actually looks personally. So, that's what I really wanted to come in and just let you guys know what we print in-house, what types of garments we actually prefer printing. When I have a customer that doesn't have any idea of what they want, I don't steer them and say, oh, you have to have Next Level or Bella Canvas, but we do kind of verify, hey, what do you guys want? What is this, what is your brand, or what is your company about, or what is your fundraiser about? Are you trying to just make money, or are you just giving these away for free, or, trying to figure out what they want. And when we do that, then we get a better idea. So if it's like a streetwear company, I'm not going to sell them a Next Level or Bella Canvas, because guess what? Bella Canvas, Next Level are not for streetwear. That's a AAA, maybe Gildan, Pro Club, stuff like that. But if it's something to do with fitness, if it's something to do with the military, and that was one of the things we definitely didn't use Bella Canvas for, was because of the military green. It's not identical to the Marine Corps olive drab green, the military green. That was one of the big keys for our clothing brand, Warpig Apparel, is they did not have the right military green. Now, we print a lot for the military, and I would love to have, Bella Canvas have that right military green, because a lot of times what we print at Warpig Apparel, they can wear under their blouse in their uniform, and when they take out their blouse for physical training or PT, they have our shirt on. So yeah, so if it is military or fitness related, or anything along those lines that want a nice premium shirt, Next Level, Bella Canvas. We always try to steer them that way if they don't know. We ask them, what kind of percent of cotton do you want? A 50 or 60-40 blend? Next Level has a great 60-40 blend. So those are the different types, and that's what we like printing in house. And it might be different for everybody else. Now you got to remember, if you're going to do shirts that have polyester, there are certain inks that are required for polyester for white. Now, when I print my 60-40 blend, I actually print with International Coating 12 HP high pigment 12 HP white. It's definitely creamy. It's easy to push through the screens, and if it feels really beautiful, really nice on a Next Level. I've never had an issue with it. Personally, I like to print the 3600 Next Level. It's 100% ring spun cotton. But I do occasionally, for the most part, also print the 6210 Next Level, which is the 60-40 blend. For Bella Canvas, if we're going to ever print, the model number is 3001. That is a nice 100% heirloom ring spun cotton. Very nice as well. So those are the types of brands that we prefer to print in-house. If you guys got any questions, please leave a comment below. We'd love to answer them. If you guys have any questions or comments about what you guys want to see, please leave a comment for that as well. or you can send us an email in the description. We have our email, and at Warpig Apparel, we have the website down there with a promo code for 15% off if you guys want to pick up any patriotic military apparel. Like we always say, please be safe and have fun.